up, guys? It is your girl CoCoRenale and I am back with another video. I am a pregnant mom of 3, currently staying at home. Let's try this again. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl CoCoRenale and I am a pregnant mom of 3, and on my channel you find different things versus business conversations, which will be more coming up. Motherhood, of course, cleaning videos, cooking videos, and much more. If those are things that you're interested in, consider subscribing. Okay, so I need to hurry up and get in here. It's raining. I'm currently at my 37th week. Well, let's backtrack. I'm currently at my 36-week appointment, but we're here to determine if because I think I told you guys in a previous video that they moved my due date up by like a week or so based on the baby's measurements, and since they said that, have been doing my updates and stuff based off of her new measurements. But they're still considering this a 36-week appointment, whatever, what have you. All I know is I'm supposed to get induced in 2 weeks at 38 weeks because she's measuring big and the amount of pain that I am in is ridiculous. So what I'm about to do is go in here. I can't record the actual appointment because COVID and then a whole bunch of other stuff, but I'll just see you guys when I come back because I got like 10 minutes to get in here and make it before my appointment is late. Okay, I was waiting for, I might have to edit this. I was waiting for my darn thing to let me know. I guess I got bags up under my eyes, whatever. But I gotta tighten this up. Okay. But one thing I need to be added to my list for today is to go get my car washed, because I have been in quarantine for real. I ain't been nowhere. So, and then when I do go to my doctor's appointments, my husband is always parked behind me in our driveway, so I just take his car and just replace whatever gas I use. So yeah, my little humbug has been sitting. And I do have one of my lip glosses on. I think this is the pink mango one. So if you do like the gloss, I'll leave my website on the screen, as well as a direct link to my website down in the description bar. But right now I end up, which I didn't record, I forgot, but I end up going to this drugstore that's literally right up the street from our house, but they didn't have any castor oil or apricot nectar. So I'm going closer to my, oh crap, I just passed it. Dang it. I'm going closer to one of my old jobs. I'm going closer to my old job, because it's a drugstore there, Walgreens, and I do have my Walgreens app and stuff, well, points that I could use. So I could just go to Walgreens and hopefully they have the castor oil that my husband got me. And I'm not being like complaining or anything like that, because he said the castor oil was like $1 or something like that. But it was the itty bitty bottle that's sold at Dollar General. And because they asked for 2 tables, because the castor oil and orange juice was for 2 tablespoons, that's how big the bottle was. It was just enough for 2 tablespoons. And he didn't know, because I didn't know, or else, he would have. I'm using my front facing camera because I want to make sure I'm still recording, and I use my phone. So if it's like super blurry, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get all the grease off, but I ain't doing nothing but smudging it. Hold on. Okay, that's better. And I had to turn my music off, and I hope I don't get copyrighted for the little music that I did have playing.
Jimmy on the track, so you know it's lit.
So I'm about to go to this Walgreens over here. First, well, I'm gonna see if they have eyebrow.
Bye, Baba boy. Bye, Baba boy.
But I am, oh, this wig is also from my company. It is the Deep Body Wave Perusian bundles. I don't have a closure. I use 4 bundles, 2 18s and 2 18s and 2 16s. I did do a review on it, and then the video that I recorded was terrible. So yeah, but I'll probably end up doing another review or reviewing more here pretty soon. take it over. So yeah, I'm about to go inside Walgreens real quick and see if I can get me some castor oil, and if they have the apricot nectar. If they don't, I'm really not too concerned, because like I said, I do have an alternative, which is the mango nectar. But I just wanted to have the correct ingredients for it to actually work, because I am dilated. So that's one good thing, because if you're not at least a centimeter or two, it's not gonna work. And I am 2 centimeters right now, so I'm hoping that it does. I'm hoping that it does work. So get my mask. So I ain't fooling around with nobody's cooties. Okay guys, I am back at home. I'm about to, where's my, oh man, did he throw it away? So I'm trying to learn how to. Okay guys, so I just finished the Midwives Brew. I see why they tell you to take it on an empty stomach, because it does make you feel full, but it wasn't super disgusting. I mean, I take shots. I can take shots of castor oil by itself, so it really didn't bother me. I'll show you what I use, or the ingredients that I had to use. Though I had everything that's required except for the apricot juice. I couldn't find it, but oh, sorry about the lighting. Hopefully this works and gets this show on the road, because I am in absolute pain and I'm over it. Okay, so these are the ingredients. Don't mind this, I gotta put this stuff up, that I use. It calls for 2 tablespoons of castor oil. I cheated and put 4. 2 tablespoons of almond butter, 350. I'll put the measurements. I can't remember now. Pregnancy brain. But I put the measurement for this and what I use, this and what I use. This has lemon verbena in it. See? Lemon verbena leaves. And I also drink this tea anyway because I like how it tastes. And then like I said, I use mango nectar instead of apricot nectar. So I hope it has the same effect without having that apricot. I'm doing all this and I probably could be wasting my time because she's just not ready. She don't want to come and I'm trying to force it because I'm in so much pain and I'm over it. If it work, it work. If it don't, I'm not about to be super upset about it because I know that a baby will come when they're ready to come, no matter how bad I want her here. The baby will naturally come, I should say that, when she's ready to come. But I feel so full right now. I was not expecting it. Really not expecting it. Expecting to feel this full. Like I need to take a sit down or something. But I'm gonna sit down for a little bit, let this stuff work up in my stomach, and then I'm about to finish washing these clothes and put them up. Now that we got the girls' room situated, thank God. That's one less thing I have to worry about. The baby room is together, her crib is together, her bedding is all in there, all her clothes are washed. Same thing with Kayla. Her and Kayla share a room, and then my older two share a room. All of their, I have to wash my older two's bedding. So I've already finished. This is our laundry room. I've already finished 2 loads. I'm about to go back in my room and turn on some Netflix and fold and put those away. Probably won't record that because our room is under construction and I don't want to show you guys because it looks a mess. But probably after the baby gets here and we get some more furniture pieces that I want to get for the house. After all that, I'll probably do a furnished house tour or something like that. But if something happened, that means she's ready. And it's time to get this show on the road. If nothing happens, that Midwives Brew was my final attempt. I'm going to just have to suck it up and get induced. Pitocin is the devil, okay? It's the devil. Y'all out there overreacting about some darn castor oil that's supposed to help you poop when you supposed to be pooping on the regular. I know it's irritating to just poop. But either you're going to deal with 10 times worse pain or 10 times worse contractions with Pitocin, or you going to deal with your natural set of contractions with castor oil and some poop. I choose the poop over Pitocin. I hate Pitocin. Pitocin is the freaking devil. And since I'm already dilated, I won't have to get the darn, what is that pill called? Can't remember. But I won't have to get the pill because that makes the process, I'm sorry, I'm shaking. That makes the process even longer when they have to put the pill in the ear. Because if it don't take in the first 12 hours, you get a break. And then they'll put it in gear for the next 12 hours. That's what happened with my second. I'm telling you, I am so scarred from being induced with my second baby. My first time around, it wasn't really that bad. Getting induced wasn't that bad. But I was already dilated. So the Pitocin, when they finally upped it and it kicked in, honey, I was slumbering quite well beforehand. And that darn Pitocin kicked my butt. But I'm just rambling. So, like I said, if I start getting stronger contractions or I happen to go into labor in between today and tomorrow, I will keep you guys updated. It's the 85% success rate with the Midwives Brew, and it takes up to 24 hours to take effect as long as you're A, dilated, B, your body is ready, and C, your baby is ready to come. If those factors, all three factors, have to be in one in order for you to be a part of that 85%. I hope people know that. People that say that Midwives Brew was a fail, castor oil was a fail, that means that your body wasn't ready, the baby wasn't ready, or you weren't even dilated. There is a handful of people that weren't dilated, but their body was ready and the baby was ready, and they had a success rate with the Midwives Brew. But as always with anything, do your own research. Always talk to your medical professionals. Now, if you are in a situation like with me, where I feel like my medical team is not giving me the best advice, always get a second opinion. I have gotten a second opinion, but ooh, don't look at my lace, y'all. I just threw this wig on and walked out the house. But I got a second opinion. I just wasn't able to be taken up under this doctor's practice because I was too high risk for her practice, and she wasn't accepting new patients at that time. So I had no other choice but to stay with who I have now. But I will always say, if you feel that your care isn't being taken seriously, always get a second opinion and always go with your gut. If you're in a situation like with me where you got a second and third opinion, but it's just not plausible for you to get a new care provider, always make sure you do your always make sure you research. Always make sure you have the best understanding for your pregnancy. You should be researching pregnancy as a whole whenever you do become pregnant, because every pregnancy is different, and I'm seeing that now. All 4 of my pregnancies have been somewhat similar, but more so different than one another, as well as my births. So I will always research every time I get pregnant, because you never know what experience you can have afterwards. And no, we're not done having kids. Even with me doing all this complaining about being pregnant and about being in pain and all this other stuff, no, we're not done. But I said all that to say, keep the negative comments to yourself about me taking a Midwives Brew and castor oil, because I did my research. I'm okay with the end result. Baby girl is healthy. She's doing good. I got the okay from my provider. Probably not about the Midwives Brew because it has castor oil, but oh well, I did it before, I'll do it again. And like I said, I know how to tell when something is wrong with my body. I'm pretty in tune with my body, and I feel as if I am ready to begin the process of labor. That's the only reason why I even went with castor oil. Why I went with the Midwives Brew, and the only reason why I'm doing this whole process. But again, like I said, if this doesn't work, then I'm just not ready, and I'll just have to wait to be induced. So I will keep you guys updated. Depending on how fast everything goes, I might have my husband do the labor and delivery vlog, but we shall see. As of right now, ain't nothing happening. But it's supposed to take effect within 2 to 4 hours. So because I got a lot of stuff, or because I got some stuff to get done around the house, and then I'm gonna walk up and down or outside stairs for about 10-15 minutes, I'm gonna make sure I try to stay active. It is currently 5 minutes to 2, so it's almost 2 o'clock. I was done. I started drinking it at 1:40, and I was done by 1:50ish, like 1:48. Because it really wasn't that bad, and I more so chugged it, so that's probably why I didn't have the issue with it. You can taste the thickness of the castor oil, but like I said, I've taken castor oil just by itself and just chased it with orange juice, so that part didn't bother me, and I wasn't over here being like over dramatic and stuff. As far as the texture is terrible, yes, castor oil is oil, but I wasn't being over dramatic like most of the videos that I've seen. Sorry, but some of y'all be overreacting. Anyway, so I'll be back, and thank you guys for watching. Hey, what's up, YouTube? I cannot remember how long what that is. I can't remember how long it's been since the last time I recorded, but just know I believe it's about a week later. Yeah, I think the last time I recorded was last week, and it has not been a good week. I've been in excruciating pain. I feel like she's moved down more, but I had like a scary episode yesterday morning and this morning where my husband pretty much had to like almost pick me up to lay me in a bed because my legs had like went numb, or I don't know. I think she's laying on a nerve, or she's like moving down on a nerve or something of that sort, but it bothers me. And now it's to the point where like I can barely walk, I can barely pretty much do anything to try to get her to move down even more. So I'm here. I'm a little early for my appointment, which is cool because normally I'm not early, as y'all seen in one of my clips. But it was traffic. I have a later time today, so I figured it'd be traffic, and it wasn't too bad. But it was still a little bit of like after work traffic and stuff. So I'm just sitting here waiting to go inside for my appointment. I got about 5 minutes and I'm gonna just go in there, but I just wanted to pull my camera out and let you guys know, or give you guys like a small little update just in case. I've been saying this probably in every clip, like, oh, this could be my labor and delivery video, and I pretty much just gave up forever ago, because obviously she's going to come when she wants her, when she feels like she's ready to come. The only thing is the whole thing with my legs not locking up and me not being able to really like move them is a big concern of mine. Oh, if you're wondering what is on my lips, it is my gloss from my line. This one is the pink mango. But back to my week. I'm gonna give you 2 updates. If we're going by the new due date that they gave me, which was May 28th, which was about 4 days ago, I am officially 40 weeks and 4 days, so I'm 4 days past due. But if we're going by my original due date, which was June 19th, Juneteenth, I am 38 weeks, and I am 37 weeks and 6 days, 5 days, 6 days, whatever. I'm almost 38 weeks, according to the June due date. But I think they're only using that June due date because it is like 2 weeks post due date. So 2 weeks post, because the longest this office likes you to go is 40 to 42 weeks. So yeah, I'm thinking they're trying to make me wait until, I'm thinking my OB wants me to wait until June 19th or around that time, and that's not about to happen the way I've been feeling lately. I've been pretty much keeping it cool like I normally do, but the pain, the simple fact that I can't even get myself out of bed and all I am is pregnant is the issue for me, and I'm already high risk. So yeah, that's the issue. So I'm trying to debate or not, when I go in here, if I'm going to ask her to induce me, or if I'm gonna just do a membrane sweep and see how that go, and see if I end up going into labor sometime tonight or in the morning. But at this point, something needs to be done on their end. I've tried everything that I could possibly do naturally to induce my labor. Now it's to the point where I can't even walk more than like 5 minutes without my legs pretty much giving out. And I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so if I am in this amount of pain, I'm not gonna say the average person, because I'm not like a superhuman or nothing like that, but somebody who doesn't have as high of a pain tolerance as me would probably be cutting up with the amount of pain that I'm in. More so, I was explaining the pain to my younger sister, and she was like, oh, I would have been in the emergency room acting a plump ASS. And that's how much pain I'm in. I'm in that much pain where I feel like I legit can't deliver within 10 minutes every time I walk, or I legit feel like she's getting ready to fall. So I know she's most definitely lower. I lost my mucus plug yesterday morning. I lost my mucus plug. I got a little bit of bloody show this morning, but you know, it's not like super serious, but I got a little bloody show and I lost my mucus plug. So I've never had a membrane sweep. I've never had to get to this uncomfortable and painful point of my pregnancy where I'm like, look, I need y'all to do something, because I'm not going to make it to 40 weeks. Hell, I'm not even about to make it to freaking 39 weeks if we're going by the June due date. If we're going by the May due date, I'm not making it to 41 weeks. The point of the matter is, I'm not going to continue to put my body through this much pain just so y'all can keep my baby on the inside, because it's not working. It's really not. She's fully developed. She's healthy. She has all her fingers and toes. She's doing really well, to the point where right now she would do excellent on the outside. And I don't want to continue on with this pregnancy and it gets to the point where I can't even push my darn baby out because my bottom half hurts so much. Like, I do need that part to get this baby out, because y'all not cutting me to get it out. And that's the part that I was telling my husband that I feel like is going to get to where they're going to say, oh, you need an emergency C-section because of how I'm feeling. No, because I've told you guys this for the past 3 weeks now, which is another reason why I've been documenting the way I've been documenting. I haven't been posting. That doesn't sound right, but whatever. I haven't been posting as consistently. I think before I post combine all these videos and post them, it'll be about a month or a little over a month. But please understand that I've been documenting everything, because one, we all know that doctors, when it comes to black women health, they could care less, especially pregnant black women. And I refuse to be one of their victims. I refuse to allow them to put me in a situation where I could possibly die. So I'm going to go in here and ask her which one is better, because I'm not making it past this week. This weekend is my husband and I's 5th year anniversary, but right now we really want to focus on getting her here, because I am so uncomfortable and I don't have a good feeling. My husband is more so like go with the flow, trying to figure out what the doctor's trying to do. He lightweight kind of puts more trust in the doctors than anything else, and I don't really like it, but at the same time I understand why he does. But me being a nurse, and being a nurse for how long I've been a nurse, I honestly and truthfully have seen situations where more so black female patients have come into the emergency room about something and was sent home, or they're pretty much brushed off, and then at the last minute when something serious ends up happening, they're trying to hurry up and trip over their feet and figure out what's going on, and then pump them with a whole bunch of medicine to pretty much fix what they bypass. So I'm about to walk in here for my appointment. I'll let you guys know what she ends up doing, or if I'm getting induced, because if I am getting induced, it's either gonna be tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm not waiting. If she if she lets me get into it. And then the thing about it, she'll be on vacation this week, so I could care less who delivers my baby at this point, because I've seen both of the OBs that are here, and the midwives that are with this practice are my original caregivers, and they would have been done something by now, but I'll rant after this appointment. I thought I had to sneeze. Well, this appointment pissed me off. One, she didn't check me, because she checked me last week and she don't want to keep checking. Pretty much told me to suck it up, because there's nothing she can really do, and then she doesn't plan to induce me until next week. So at this point, I'm pissed, I'm irritated. She won't even do the freaking membrane sweep, because she's booked Wednesday, or she's on vacation, and the other doctor is booked when I'll actually be 38 weeks. So I'm irritated at that. So at this point, it's pretty much like I have no other choice but to suffer through this pain, and I'm irritated. And I've never wanted to fucking end a pregnancy as much as I want to end this one. So I'm about to go home and tell my husband that we can just go ahead and go with our plans for this weekend for our anniversary. And yeah, because I'm done trying to induce myself. I'm over it. Pretty much, I'm like really over it. And at this point, I might even just go to the emergency room, but at the same time, they're pretty much going to do or say the same freaking thing, and I'm just about to cuss everybody out at this point. So I'm probably not about to film for the rest of the day because I'm pissed. So I will see you guys in my next video.